Hello, my name is Bara Aidi. I am 19 years old. I am from Syria.
My name is Tiba. I am 18 years old and I was born in Iraq.
My name is Husnan Mohammed. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Spain.
My nationality is Palestinian and my family roots belong to Palestine. My life was very good in Syria, near to my relatives until the war started. Everything changed. Life became very dangerous and difficult.
My family left Iraq when I was 11 because of the war. In general, what I remember about Iraq and what my family used to tell me, that life was so simple. Everyone lived in peace and love. Nobody really cared about what color you wear, your nationality, or even your religion. But after the war, everything changed.
We were not trying to escape from Spain. It's a great place to live. The weather, the food, and the people make it an outstanding place. But the interests of my family were to be all together in one place, and that wasn't possible in Spain, but in the UK.
We fled to Iraq, my dad, mom, and my only brother. This made me feel very sad because I had to leave my friends and relatives. We thought we would only be away from our country for a month or so. However, the war continued and it is not safe to go back there.
You couldn't go wherever you wanted to or whenever you wanted to go. You couldn't do anything. Basically, it was not safe to live there anymore. So my family decided to move to Jordan because it was safer.
My father had been working in Middlesbrough for about 10 years, and since then my family and me tried repeatedly to move to England and live with him, but we couldn't. During that time, my brother and my sister got married and started having their own families in Spain. As soon as they were completely comfortable in Spain, we had the opportunity to go to England and live there. So we decided that the best thing was to go just my mother and I with my father. And so we did.
We lived in Iraq, in Erbil, for 6 years. The people were very nice with us. I had made a lot of friends for life there through studying in different schools. I came to England with my family in 2019 through the UN to have a good life, live safe, and to make a career in the future. Our journey was from Erbil Airport in Iraq to Jordan Airport and then to Heathrow Airport in London, to Newcastle until we arrived to Middlesbrough. My stay here in the UK is refugee.
I lived in Jordan for 4 years before moving to the UK, and after that, I moved here with my family, my mother and my brother, and that was 3 years ago. Honestly, at the beginning, moving to the UK was not planned, it was a coincidence, and after that, everything just happened. There were a lot of reasons why I moved to the UK. For example, I came to the UK to be safe, to have a good future career, and to have a life.
I arrived in England in December of 2020. The first months of my new life were difficult. The country was in lockdown and I couldn't make friends or even see Middlesbrough. I started to lose contact with my friends of Spain. We tried to meet together online, but it wasn't the same. After the end of the lockdown, the situation didn't change. Still, I didn't make any friend and I was closed in my bedroom, spending all my time watching videos and playing video games, watching the days going by and not expecting anything of myself. To be honest, I was making excuses on my mind to avoid going outside to talk with people. I was terrified by the idea of talking in English and trying to socialize, and it was easier to stay at home. This was the way I lived my first months in England.
I have chosen to study at Middlesbrough College because it is a good college and there are a lot of things to do in. Last year, I studied in an ESOL course to improve my English skills. Now, I am doing functional skills for English and maths to get at least my level 1 certificates to apply for the Access course, hopefully next year.
One of the things I love about UK, it is so diverse, and that's what makes it so unique and special. Wherever you go in the UK, you are guaranteed to find people from all over the world sharing their way of life and working together to build our societies and country.
Day after day I was feeling worse. It was overwhelming. Like, it wasn't even worth to try. Until one day I decided to make some changes. I bought a diary, not to write only how I felt in one day, but to organize my life. I started to sleep better by having a schedule, to eat better after doing some research, and I applied to study at Middlesbrough College. I started ESOL at Middlesbrough College and made new friends. Started to search for rewarding activities. I started to read, write, and to learn how to play the guitar. My dream is to become a wise person and to be the best father as I can in the future. Next year I would like to start a level 1 IT course and to do some GCSEs like English and biology. I would like to become a teacher or to have a job related to medicine. I don't really care what I become as far as I do what I love for the people that I love.
I hope I can do law through an access course to become a lawyer because I have strong personality and I would like to help people solve their problem as well. My first language is Arabic and it was not that easy to learn, but I am so proud of myself that I am at this level of English right now. I would like to say a massive thanks to all my teachers. They were with me last year and this year and supporting me to not give up on things I am doing. In my spare time, I do my homework, talk with my family or friends, and help my mom. One of my hobbies and interests is cooking.
Now I'm a student who is willing to develop her skills within the business sector. HR manager is something I'm hoping to do in the future. Next year I'm planning to do an access course here at Middlesbrough College so I can progress to the next level and go to university. At the end of this video, I just want to say that we really need to celebrate our differences because diversity is what makes life more interesting.
We are all human.